Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be my monthly update for Project 10 uses. This is just a project where I pull 10 items and use them 10 times. Once I hit that goal, they roll out and something new rolls in. I got my back to school haircut today and I'm feeling ready. Not ready. I'm never ready, but I'm feeling more ready to go back to work on Monday. There is also a housefly awkwardly flying around the room as we speak, and I could hear the buzzing come near me and then I hear the buzzing go away, but it is very distracting and I'm gonna try and move forward because I tried to lock that little sucker in the bathroom and he came out with me. So, oh, there he goes. Just saw him went by. He just went by my face. All right, I have met my goal on 3 items for this update. So let me show you what those 3 are first. First of all, I met my goal on this Sephora cream blush. This is just a cream blush in the shade Coral Flush. I don't think I'd ever used this before rolling it into this project in the last couple months. And I love this. I absolutely loved using this so much. I think it is the perfect summer blush. I think one of the reasons why I didn't use this not only is because I have way too many cream blushes, but also because I kind of suspected that this might be too dark of a blush for me, but it's not. I totally feel like I can pull it off. And yeah, it's just got the tiniest little, sign of wear and tear going on there, but at least it's been used 10 times now, maybe even 11. I only marked 10 on my paper, but I think I used it more like 11 or 12. But I really enjoyed this, and I think this would be the perfect thing to put in my project like Labor of Love It next year and really see how much use I can get over the entire summer. So loved this. Sad it's rolling out, but I was also happy to get back to my other cream blush that I'm supposed to be panning for my Beauty A to Z. The next product I hit the 10 use mark on is my magnetic palette filled with blushes. Turns out there are 2 products in here that are not blushes. I have determined after using this several times that this pan down here and this pan up here are bronzers. They are not blushes. I actually thought this one in the corner might be a bronzer too, but it is a little bit more in the blush category than the bronzer category, but these 2 definitely need to move to my bronzer inventory, along with one bronzer that was in the last magnetic palette I had in this project. I think I still have 2 more blush palettes that I need to go through and see if any of those products are actually not blushes, but I don't think I'll be rolling one of them in this month. But I did enjoy using this very much. I had a chance to use all of these shades at least once. I found myself reaching for this Tarte blush, which is just a shimmery, like light pink. Very often, I found myself reaching for this blush. This is another great summer blush. Yeah, and I used all of them. I used all of them a whole bunch, and I really enjoyed them. But these 2 will definitely be moving to my bronzer category at inventory time. It's gonna be quite a change this year. The next product that I hit the 10 use mark on is my e.l.f. mineral powder, loose mineral powder that I depotted into a very, very old CoverGirl container. And the reason I'm holding these separate is because what I've been doing to use this is I've been pouring some of this powder into the cap, and then I take some of the Elizabeth Arden powder that I have in my Let's Get Loose project and I pour that into the cap. And that is the mixture I'm currently working with for my face powder to set my face. And so I have this separate. As you can see, there are 2 very, very different shades of powder. And so I want to keep working from this one. In addition to mixing this powder in with the Elizabeth Arden powder, I've also been using this as an under eye setting powder a lot this past week, and I've really enjoyed that too. This powder is pretty good. I don't mind it. I feel like I'm making it work, And I'm glad to have such a light shade to mix in with this deeper shade, because even now in the middle of August, I feel like that Elizabeth Arden shade is a little bit too deep for me on its own. So I'm very glad to have this lighter shade to mix in with it. It's definitely been working for me. So even though I hit the 10 use mark on this product and it's rolling out of this project, I'm gonna keep working on this at the very least until the product that's in this cap is gone, but I might just keep this around in my bathroom until I can no longer wear that Elizabeth Arden powder, or I finish that Elizabeth Arden powder, whichever comes first, because I've really been using this and like needing this to mix in with that Elizabeth Arden powder. So I'm gonna keep this around in my bathroom for a little bit longer and use it as much as I can, but this is definitely rolling out of this project because I did use it at least 10 times. There are 7 products rolling over for another month. Let me show you what I've been up to with those, or not up to, what I've been up to or what I've not been up to. First of all, I have my remaining shade in my Dose of Colors and Desi and Katie Quad. That is this green shade called Harpoon. I am still at 5 uses here, and I still need to get 5 more uses to roll it out of this project. I was really hoping to make that happen again, and again, I did not make that happen. So it's rolling over for another month. Next is my Milani Shadow Eyes in the shade Royal Purple. I did use this once over the past month, bringing my total uses to 2. I did not have the best of luck with this when I used it this last time. It applied really patchy and I had a hard time blending it out. I'm hoping it was user error. I'm gonna keep working with it and see if I can get better results, but this last time I used it didn't leave me feeling in love with this shade or this product at all. Next is my ColourPop Lippie Sticks and Marmalade. I am still at 6 uses with this. I feel like I didn't touch this at all in the past month. I could be wrong, but I don't remember using this at all. It is a gorgeous shade. I need to get going with this. I love it. I've just had other products I've been reaching for over this one, I guess. And same thing with my lip gloss from Bare Minerals. This is the Marvelous Moxie Lip Gloss in Stargazer. I am up to 8 uses with this, so I still have 2 more uses and then it rolls out. I've really been enjoying this, but I couldn't get the 10 uses in on this past month. Okay, next is my Revlon HD Sand. I'm up to 8 uses with this as well, so 2 more uses and then this guy rolls out. I've really been enjoying that a lot. Next is ColourPop Ritz. What does this say? Is that 2 or 3? 2. I'm only at 2 uses with this shade. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous shadow, but I haven't been reaching for it that much. 8 more uses to go on that. And then finally, I have this very, very old Maybelline lip gloss. It's very glittery. It leaves the silver glitter all over your lips. Not really my thing, but I don't mind it as much in the summer. And I've been trying to use it when I'm off of work, which I'm running out of time. I don't know how I'm gonna get all the uses in on this between now and Monday, but I have 3 uses with this already. And no, is that 2 or 3? Dang, that's only 2 too. I need to get glasses. But I have 2 uses with this so far, and I need to get 8 uses more in before it rolls out. So wish me luck with that. Okay, since I met my goal on 3 products over the past month, that means I get to roll in 3 new products to start working on. And what a coincidence, I have 3 brand new products that were gifted to me by my good friend Elizabeth, who is at Kooky Pans. It is like it was meant to be. First of all, I have my Rowan Single Shadow in Disco Eye. This is the product I am struggling, I don't want to say struggling with, but I'm working with this. I'm still trying to figure this product out. I think it can do a lot more than what I can get it to do, but I'm not quite sure how to get it to do more than what I can. The directions say to take your finger in and swirl it around in a circular motion, warm it up, and get as much, apply like as much or as little as you want. But if you really want a nice, thick, opaque layer, you can do that. I'm not getting that with this. I'm getting a thin sheer wash of color, which is beautiful in its own way, but I don't think that is necessarily the intended use or a style for this product. So I'm still trying to figure it out, and I'm hoping that in the next 10 uses I will be a master at working with this shadow, but as of right now I don't feel like a master in any way, shape, or form, and I'm looking forward to practicing with this. The next product is my Chantecaille lipstick in Tulip, and it is just a very bold kind of strawberry red shade that Elizabeth suggested I apply in a blotted lip method, just kind of like dab it on with my finger, let it set in as a stain, and wear it in a very diffused way. And I like that idea. I'm looking forward to trying it out, and I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that. And then the final product I'm rolling in is my Victoria Beckham eyeshadow in Tea Rose. Oh my goodness. This is a beautiful kind of coppery, rosy, bronzy shade that just looks great on everybody, I'd imagine. But that's it right there. Beautiful shade, looking forward to using that 10 times. And getting to play with these beautiful products that were gifted to me by Elizabeth. I'm really looking forward to it. So that is going to be it for this update for Project 10 Uses. I am so excited to be working on these 10 products for the next month. Hopefully I will hit a whole bunch of goals and roll some out. I definitely want to get back to those magnetic palettes of blushes. I still have 2 more, like I said, but I wanted to work on these 3 products that I received from Elizabeth first. So that is everything, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.